cats are like that though. Cats are like you said, they kind of rule their own world, and your world, it's kind of like their call. Like right now, my cat's underneath me, just chilling. My cat is 2 pounds, and she is not afraid of anything. My other cat, that's 10 pounds. If I like, he'll come in the room and start eating her treats or something. If I yell at him, he'll sprint out of the room. If I like yell at this one, she'll just look at me and just be defiant. It's fucking badass, but
You say
you
two
know,
pounds? I hope that was an
15, 15
exaggeration.
years old. Can you believe that? How's that?
You say 2 pounds? I hope that was an exaggeration.
2 to 3 pounds. I don't know. Honestly, she's
There's no
super
way.
small. I don't know. 3, 4 pounds. I don't know. But my other cat, 10 pounds. Took him to the vet, and they said he's very healthy and well hydrated. So fuck you, Dan. Take
Well
good care
hydrated.
of my cat. Yeah.
But I said
Yeah. Oh
before
wait.
that cats are devious.
Go ahead.
I said before cats are devious because like I've heard
Uh huh.
so many stories of cats doing just like crazy shit. Like I've heard this one guy, this cat flooded his house. Like he like was in the other room doing some shit like with headphones on, and
Mhm.
then like his cat
Mhm.
turned on the faucet and like flooded the entire house, and like they had to like pay $20,000 worth of like damage to like the flooring. So like I think that's on purpose though, right? Like it has to be, right? No,
It has to be.
because like
Has to
it
be.
I mean, it
I don't
happens so
I
know.
think
much.
so.
Like
I think they
like
know
Aaron,
what they're
you
doing.
said like your cat knocked over the
I told
Christmas
you
tree.
when my cat like.
Why'd he do, or why'd they do that? I'm not, don't have to say.
I
Girl
feel
or
like
guy.
they're just
Yeah.
like it's not they do it on purpose, but like dogs know. I feel like dogs have this sense of like really want to please you, and cats are just like I don't give a fuck. So whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I want to contend that you don't think cats do it maliciously because if we don't like put enough food in one of my cat's bowls like for the day, like he eats like a horse, so we fill his food, but he'll eat a lot, all right? But let's say we like don't fill it quick enough, all right? We'll fill it and he won't eat. And then we'll fill it like so it's not stale again. He won't eat it. But then the next day he'll eat all of it at once and he'll go around the house throwing up. And he does that every time he gets mad. I know it's on purpose. I ain't no fool. He does that on purpose. He's an
Yeah.
asshole.
I also feel like cats,
Yeah.
like they have a much better chance of surviving, even if they're domesticated. Like, if you just put them out like outside, they could like catch like a mouse or like whatever it is.
Well,
Whereas
yeah.
like
We
dogs,
also
I feel like it'd
haven't
be
like
harder.
they haven't been domesticated for like compared to dogs. It's crazy how like dogs have been domesticated so much longer too. So cats are just like I feel like wild beasts that we're like, nah, it's fine, but they're like,
Okay,
we'll kill everything in this house.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. I've
My
never.
cat, I
My
will
dog
say,
is a dopey. Yeah. Uh huh.
cat before I love my cat so much, but like my cat Bella, so I right now my cat's name is Honey. My cat Bella, she was like the sweetest thing. She came to the door when you came home. She just wanted to cuddle. Like she never did anything bad or like malicious. She would just she all she wanted to do was just like sleep on you and play with you and like come and say hi.
But she never did anything
Just
like
playing.
malicious. Like,
No,
Nice
the
kitty cat.
only thing, the only like cat like thing that she would do is if we had flowers, that's the one thing that she like couldn't control herself around. So she would kind of like play with them. And one time she knocked over a vase and she was like, ran away, was so scared. But like, she was the sweetest. I took her, like, traveled with her, like, she moved houses and everything about her, like, was so fine. Cats literally, like, cats get stressed, they can literally like get blocked like their bladders and stuff can get infections just from stress and they can get blocked and like die because of stress.
wow.
Like
Damn.
they're
Self-destruct
nuts.
mode. That's fucking
Yeah, they literally
crazy.
their body's like I'm out.
Yeah. Sorry, my big ass hands are in the camera. I'm just typing. No, like, listen, like, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna have to disagree again because I think cats are evil. My cat, literally the other day, she was sleeping like a little princess in another room, and she came in my room, and she threw up, hairballed, and then she just dipped. She didn't even meow about it. She just pieced out. She puked. She looked at me too, and then she left. and then that was she went back to sleep.
Yeah,
She's
she's
like,
like,
you
"Clean
had
it
to
up,
come in
bitch."
here to do that. Pretty much. God bless. She does it all the time.
They're
If there's
just
carpeting,
particular.
I'm sorry. I forgot every time I'm at a party and I have to puke, I go into someone's room and throw up on their bed. Yeah, that's not particular. That's being an asshole.
Didn't your cat like piss on your clothes too?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, she did. I had. Well, sorry, Aaron. I don't know if you were gonna say it, but I had a whole basket.
Same thing.
I had a nice new denim jacket and everything. She jumped on my shit and she pissed and shit over everything. It was unbelievable.
You got
He's
some.
just
I don't
trying
know.
to sure some cats do that because they like to mix your smells together. Like, for
Aw.
Well,
real.
thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of them. Yeah.
My cat
Fun.
what? Like,
Uh-huh.
so I got her and I took her home. She was totally fine in the litter box, and it was like a fake planter, so it had a roof over it. Her litter box, I mean. And so then I came home from school and I like laid on my bed and it was all wet and I was like, what the fuck? And then so she had peed on my bed and so I cleaned it all up and I was like, maybe, whatever. And then the next day she peed and pooped on my bed. And I was like, what's going on? And so I like got a million like cat pheromones like plug into my wall and I sprayed my whole room down, just like make her comfortable and everything. I closed the blinds because I was like, maybe she's seeing a cat outside. And then finally I was cleaning her litter box and I like took the lid off of the box and she immediately got in and like peed and pooped. And so the only reason she'd done that on my bed was because she didn't like the roof over her litter box.
My cat's the other way around. Well, I have two, like I told you, and like my cat Lola, she likes the roof. She feels protected.
Mhm.
But my other one, if you put a roof on that, he'll shit in front of it, just to let you know. Like, fuck this.
Yeah.
No, it's so.
I don't think
it's
I've
hilarious.
seen a roof for a litter box. What's that?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's like a hood.
I've
It's
only
just like a
seen the
little
open one.
entrance, like a tunnel.
And then they just like walk in. It's
like a
so nice
crate?
because then you don't have to like stare at poop.
Okay.
Yeah, and you don't have to smell it as much. Kind of helps.
Mhm.
Yeah, the thing
Right.
is, like, yeah, go ahead.
I'm just like, cats don't like roofs.